This latest incident is further escalating tensions. The seizure of the Grace 1 by UK Special Forces is the first time one of Washington's European allies has so publicly enforced the US oil embargo against Iran and EU sanctions against Syria. Now, according to Spain, which claims the Rock of Gibraltar in the Mediterranean as their own, the UK acted following a tip-off from Washington.
Well, naturally, we are aware of this operation. Police patrol boats were guarding the area, but we're studying the circumstances in which it happened. It was a demand by the United States to the United Kingdom, and we're looking into how it affects our sovereignty, because it happened in what we understand are Spanish waters.
Now, Iran has responded angrily and remains defiant. Tehran has already exceeded, remember, limits on a uranium enrichment set by the nuclear deal that Washington abandoned a year ago. And an Iranian senior commander tweeted this after the seizure of the ship. Now, we've had it translated from Farsi. In its 40-year history, the Islamic Revolution has never initiated conflict in any arena, but has never hesitated or doubted itself when responding to bullies. If Britain does not release the Iranian oil tanker, it goes on to say, then it is the authorities' duty to take action in kind and seize a British oil tanker. Now, Washington is delighted that its UK allies enforcing the oil embargo and sanctions. Hawkish US National Security Advisor John Bolton tweeted this: "Excellent news. UK has detained the supertanker Grace 1 laden with Iranian oil bound for Syria in violation of EU sanctions. America and our ally will continue to prevent regimes in Tehran and Damascus from profiting off this illicit trade," it ends. And essentially, what we are seeing now, of course, is a ramping up of enforcement, not just by the US, but by the UK. That could lead to further tensions in the Gulf. We'll have to wait and see whether the Iranians do respond, as has been warned, but there are no scheduled talks, and sanctions continue to bite against Iran. Nathan King, CGTN, Washington.
The UN nuclear watchdog said it will hold a special meeting on Iran's nuclear program next Wednesday. The meeting came at US request to discuss the IAEA's latest report on Iran. Issued earlier this week, the report confirmed that Tehran had breached the limit of 300 kilograms for stockpiles of enriched uranium as stipulated under the 2015 nuclear deal. Iran's President Hassan Rouhani said on Wednesday his country would increase its uranium enrichment after July the 7th to whatever level it chooses. According to Iran's state news agency, Tehran will only negotiate with Washington if the US lifts its sanctions.